Well, I said we were going for a little bit different walk one of these days, and today is that day. So we're breaking off from the trail, coming back from the driveway, and we're going up here by the well. So here we go. My goodness, it seems like it's been a long time since I've been here. Now we're going to go slowly so don't look stupid. But you see that big pine tree there? You go way up to the top. There is a wind generator up there, which is not hooked up to anything. But it's because the trees grew up around it. But anyway, oh dear. I guess we found the answer to does the bear shit in the woods? Yep. Oh well, we found that out. Okay, so back to our walk here. Now we're going down the... Last time I walked through here, there was a bunch of down trees that were on my get-to list. But my neighbor came over with a bulldozer and kind of made a path through here. So now I don't have near so much to clean up. Uh-oh, what do we find here? There's the wellhead. And let's see what we can see going this way. Go up this way a little bit more. And you can see the remnants of a deer blind I'd put up, and it never was much good. It was too small to sit in and aim a rifle. And on the top of that hill up there, I was hoping we could see it, but we can't, is the house. And so we'll go the other way down here. Well, we still got one tree to cut up here. We'll step over that. And we'll walk along here. And as you can see, there's some red leaves falling already. The leaves are starting to change. First ones are. And this is where my neighbor came with the bulldozer cleaning this path out. We used to have a adjoining path down here. Uh-oh. Looks like the chickens laid some eggs down here. Looks like somebody came and ate the eggs down here, too. Huh. Well, that's part of the joys of having free-range chickens. Well, anyway, we'll keep walking down here. And I ain't going to say just a whole hell of a lot. I just want you to see how pretty this place is. And along here somewhere, there used to be a path that goes up to the house. But I think what I'm going to have to do is to start up at the house and work my way back down here so we have a path here. But if you follow this trail along round up that turn, well, go up this way, And in a roundabout manner, you can get back up to the house, and which is up on top of that hill there. And we might try that depending on how I feel when we get done with this. But walk along here and see what we got going on. Don't see any deer rubs. Sometimes on that tree there's be a rub. But on down this way, this is a path through my neighbor's house. And there's a whole stand of maple trees in here, and birch, but mostly maples. But you can't tap them because you can't, the snow's up over my head in the wintertime. Even on a mild winter, it's up to my shoulders. Well, what do we got going on here? Now, this is as far as my property goes this direction. And we go over that way. There's a bunch of our, on the ground there, them big leaf things. Those are thimbleberries. And for about a week in July, they have berries on them. It's just truly awesome. Like a cross between a raspberry and a strawberry. But they're just really, you couldn't ask for a better tasting berry, but they're real hard to pick. They're fragile. And you have to process them right away. But anyway, up here is going on to my neighbor's property and take track over to his house. And I'm glad to see it's open so we can communicate in the wintertime. Or summertime, it's a lot easier to go through the woods than it is to go out on the road and back. So we're going to turn around and start aiming back towards the house. And that'll finish up my video for the day when we get home. But that's one part of the property. And we'll go on another walk later on and show you the rest of this miracle place. Like I said, it's an awful lot prettier when there's no snow on it like there is now. I mean, you can see further in the winter when the leaves drop, but all you can see is snow and brown trees. That ain't all that pretty. Oh, let's see if I can meander up this way or not here. Ouch. Oh, I don't think I'm up to bush hogging her through here and go up to the house that way. Let's go up the back. Go out back to the road and go up that way. Oh, I hear a happy chicken. So, yeah. Oh, I can hear a chicken or a rooster. I don't know what he's bellowing about, but he's pretty good at it. And let's see where we're coming here. There's the remnants of my deer blind. Right here is where our generator used to be. And it's a long, long ways to the house. And that little 3K we had could not run the pump from down here. There's a piece of old water line. Oh, it looks like there's a chipmunk nest there. Or a red squirrel. We have both in abundance, so. And up there's the house. I don't know if you can see it. Oh, hang on a minute. There we go. I can't see it any better there, but you can see the corner of the roof. So we're down in that house is 30 feet high. And we're down about another 30 feet. So we're just gonna go up this pretty quick here. Now the idea when the house was set up, this is going to be all concrete blocks all the way from the house. Down here, concrete tunnel that went down that way to where the boiler was. And that was one of the dumbest ideas anybody ever had, but what the hell. It wasn't mine, so I can say so. But now we're at the foot of this little hill we're going to try to go up. Not like trying to climb in loose sand. There we go. We made her up there now. And so now we're up by the house again. And back down there is where we came from. Well, who's this now? There's trouble in its worst form. Oh my goodness. And it's time to sit down and take a little break here. And go in that little gap in the trees there is, don't look like much of a gap, but there is one, is where you start out from the house to go down to that little trail, 2-track I showed you. And just for the hell of it, we'll take a look out here. That's pretty much our garden. Wasn't much this year. was either too dry or too cold to grow much anything. You got rhubarb and some coneflower and some other herbs my wife has going on there. And there's one of the chickens taking a dust bath. And 3 of the old ladies having coffee. And, well, chicken coffee anyway. And there's one of our hens that, there she comes. If I can get a picture of them. It's got some little chicks there. And we thought we'd lost her, and the other day she showed up with chicks. And so that was our excitement for that day. And with that, I'm going to let you go for now. And thanks for watching, and welcome to Fort Langford. Like and subscribe, please. Catch you down the road.